Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving back into some more Angelina Jordan, and this might be kind of a little bit repetitive here. We're diving back into her cover of I Were a Boy again, but this time around it's the official music video. And you guys were telling me that this one is actually a bit different than the little performance that she did in church, because this is more of her version of it, if you will. So it's going to be probably a little bit more poppy or whatnot, instead of just very stripped down, just the piano and orchestral type sound. So I'm very curious to see how different this is and how much of a different vibe you kind of get from it compared to the other one. So I'm really excited to see what she's got in store for us here. I'm guessing this is kind of more of her own twist on this song, whereas the last one was kind of more of a reimagined version from the creator's standpoint. Is it Josh? Is that what his name is? Josh Gad or something like that? I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But I think that was more of his viewpoint using Angelina to reimagine it, whereas this is her version now. So I'm excited to dive into this. I don't want to waste more time, guys, so let's do this thing. Here we go. Hello everybody, I'm here to interrupt this reaction video to give a real quick shout out to my Patreon. If you guys love the content I'm posting over on my YouTube channel, you just want to show some extra support to me as a content creator in general, then my Patreon is exactly the best way to do that. So if you want to check out some of the shows that I have over there for you guys, such as animes like Jujutsu Kaisen, and K-dramas / K-shows such as Singles Inferno Season 2, then head on over there and pick whatever tier floats your boat, whichever one will be best for you in terms of whatever content you will enjoy. And if you do that, I will greatly appreciate that, and it would mean the absolute world to me. So head on over to patreon.com/TYLRreacts, and hopefully I'll see you guys over there soon. Alright, let's get back to the reaction video. Here we go.
If I were a boy,
Ooh.
even just for a day, roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
I love that little soft guitar there. That's cool.
Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls.
Her eyes are gorgeous, my goodness.
I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me.
What a very clever way to record this. Because normally when you record music videos, obviously you're you're lip syncing the actual song and stuff while you're performing it. But this time around, it's because usually you'll have a big studio or whatnot, and so it's they just blare the song in the background, so how to lip sync to it. But in this case, she's just walking around the city and whatnot, so she has these her AirPods in, it looks like. So she's probably listening to a song in her AirPods for her to be able to use that to be able to lip sync for the music video, which is very clever, because it also looks natural too. Somebody walking around the city with their AirPods in. Oh, of course, that's totally fine. I've seen that before many times. So it seems it's very more natural than it is unprofessional. Oh wow, she had to wear earphones to record it, lip sync it. Wow. But no, it looks natural. She looks like she's out on a walk in the city, so it makes total sense to me, So it's really cool, very clever way of going about that, so she can do this music video the right way. That's awesome.
If I were a boy,
yeah,
I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man.
yes.
I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause it's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy.
Man, I'm telling you, the diversity of this young lady is absolutely insane. For her to be able to sing two different versions of a song like this, and it just gives you totally different vibes from each version. It's this one is so like more, of course, like upbeat and very, poppy, if you will, in a good way, like it's not like like for me, pop is like one of my least favorite genres in America, but it's just like it's like the sound is very pop for sure, but it's like it's not at the same time, maybe because of her vocals, maybe because her vocals don't remind me of pop, I don't know. But like obviously this versus the other ones, like very, very much like stripped down versus, high production, value and whatnot. Not that the other one's a high production value, but I think you know what I mean. Like it's more like, that was very stripped down to just a piano and violins and whatever other orchestra was in there. Whereas this is very much like, you have your kick and you have your, guitar in the beginning and then little bass in there. And then the clap or whatever that was coupled with kick. That's what I'm kind of saying. But like I said, the diversity of her to be able to sing this song in two different versions and just give totally different vibes just from the way she's presenting it is just insane to me, especially with her being so young, be able to do this so flawlessly. It's like, gosh, she's so good. I just freaking love her so much. Oh my gosh.
I would turn off my phone.
Oh, it's a snap, not a clap. I see. Duh.
Tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the moves as I go.
That's cool. I was paying attention before to make sure I was hearing that right, and I wanted to confirm this part. You can still hear that she did decide to go with the violins also in this part, which is a nice touch because I really love the violins being part of the stripped down version. So like I love that it's not like it's not overly present, we'll say, in this production. It's very much just kind of nice, like sitting back in the background, very much present, but not like taking over. It's like the main driver seems like is very much the kick and the snap together with a little bit of like I think kind of like a softer 808 bass. It sounds like so. It's very much it's not overproduced, which I like because I want when I'm listening to Angelina, I want the focal point to be her vocals. I want my focus to be on her and not be just like it getting sucked in or getting pushed behind and being like hidden amongst a heavy crazy production going on. Like I want her to be the focus. I want her to be the main thing that I'm honing in on, if you will. Gosh, words. Anyways, this is just awesome. This is so fun. I love hearing this version versus the other one, but I also love how she kind of kept a little bit of a hint of the old version too. Well, not the old version, I guess the other version. But anyways, you know what I mean. Stop.
'Cause I know that she be faithful, waiting for me to come home, to come home. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'll be a better man.
Oh. Guitar's back. I love it so much. Ooh, throwing that snap down. Oh yeah, girl, go in. That's cool. I love that. You guys don't say it. I love right there at the end there. She takes it to a whole nother level, just makes it bigger, and like you still have that violin there, but you can hear that she's added in some like really nice pads to really fill out the sound, really make it feel bigger. And that's one of the things that like it's really important with music is really like making the song progress as you're listening to it, you know? Like, you start off with the guitar there, like she started off with, and then progressed into bringing in that kick and the snap, and then the violins come in, and then you kind of break it back down again to just, like, you know, the, kind of kick and snap again, and then you go into that breakdown, and you kind of bring back the guitar. It's very quiet, kind of in a way, and then you come back again for that final chorus, and it's just big violins and just the massive pads that are really filling in this final sound, if you will, of the chorus. It's just, it's so good. I gotta go back. I mean, it's so fucking good.
Until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you're taking her for granted, and everything you have got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
Oh, wow. Just so impressive. Every time. Okay, wait. Okay, so Angelina filmed and produced by Toby Gatt. Okay. Wow, I was way off. My bad. Sorry, Toby. And then, okay, it was originally written by BC Jean and Toby. Okay. Wow. I mean, I can't really say if I like one version or the other better. All I know is that this one was so fun, and I cannot thank Toby enough for letting her just completely reimagine the song for us. Damn, she's so good. For me, I think what's really nice about her doing both versions like this is, like, when you have the first version like that, where it's really stripped down, just like the piano and the violin and the rest of the orchestra there, that one I feel like is like the one you listen to when you want to feel the emotions of the song and the meaning behind it, in terms of like what the lyrics are truly about. Whereas this one I feel like is the one where you want to listen to it when you just want to, like, you know, be like dancing around your house or your apartment or wherever you live at, and just belting this thing and having a great time, you know, and just, you know, just enjoying life, if you will, you know. Like, that's kind of like, I feel like, the difference between the two versions that we got from them here. And I love that Toby had such a appreciation, I think, for Angelina as an artist, that he was like, I want her to be the one to help reimagine this song. And I think that just her vocals and just the way she, like, has that, like, very specific, like, husky, sometimes, you know, very, I don't know how to describe it. It's like she has this very husky vocal, but she also has, like, just gorgeous vibrato, I guess, and tonality to her vocals. I mean, it's just, I can't figure out I can't express how much I appreciate just Toby for letting her do this, because not only is it new stuff for us from her, but also, you know, this song is such a crazy, just infamous, like, very, very popular song. And for someone like Angelina, who's still a very, I guess we'll say, young and upcoming artist, for him to have that much respect for her as an artist and wanting her to be the one to take on this version, or this song in general, is just awesome. Like, major, major props to Angelina for being able to have this opportunity, for one thing, but also to absolutely crush it, nail it, and just give it the justice it deserves as a song in general. And really taking it and honing in on it and saying, how can I make this my own, but also give it the justice it deserves, because it's such a infamously awesome song. I mean, I really want to see some new stuff from her in terms of her own work, but I'm very glad that we were able to get something like this, at least to hold us off until then. So yeah, it's just, I'm going to be listening to this so much, it's not even funny. This one and the other version, for that matter. But anyways, guys, as always, if you like this video, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and, of course, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Angelina Reactions playlist over here for you guys to check out if you want to check out my other Angelina stuff. And more than anything, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys, bye!